An unexpected move by the U.S. Federal Reserve has the potential to significantly alter XRP trajectory and market value. A historic announcement was made by the Federal Reserve, which stated that it would repurchase XRP tokens valued at $18,356. For XRP holders, this may prove to be a monumental event. A lot of people might ask why the Federal Reserve is considered a top financial institution. Cryptos like XRPs have piqued the interest of banks worldwide because they provide a potential solution to the problem of slow and expensive international money transfers. Doing this demonstrates the level of confidence the Federal Reserve has in Ripple's technology and XRP potential impact on the global financial system. As far as XRP holders are concerned, this is more than just ordinary news. A significant price increase and increased usage in the financial sector may be on the horizon for XRPs now that the Federal Reserve is on board. After this revelation, XRP value and demand are anticipated to skyrocket. It may be the beginning of a brand new chapter for cryptocurrency. However, what gives the Federal Reserve's participation its significance? Never before has the Federal Reserve taken a side. In terms of financial technology, the firm has been picky about which ones it supports. Ripple isn't the only cryptocurrency company that has received a huge endorsement from its choice to back XRP through this gigantic buyback plan. Many conventional financial institutions have been wary of digital assets, including cryptocurrencies, for a long time due to their perceived high level of risk, dangerous or unclear. But things are beginning to turn around with the Federal Reserve's involvement. In my opinion, XRP stands out from the crowd since its creators set out to simplify international money transfers. Whereas Bitcoin and Ethereum are only investment opportunities, XRP provides a practical solution to a real-world issue. By investing in Ripple, Reserve is demonstrating its belief in the company's technology and its vision for XRP's role in the future of international banking. For XRP holders, this bodes well for the future of the digital currency and its potential impact on the global financial system. Not only is the $18,356 buyback plan a typical commercial transaction, this indicates that the U.S. Federal Reserve has faith in XRP longevity. More widespread adoption and usage typically follows the involvement of such a large institution. You might say it's a great endorsement that other banks will follow suit. What, however, does this imply for XRP holders? If left unchecked, it might cause the demand for XRP has increased. Due to increased demand and a potential shortage of supply, the price of XRP might rise if the Federal Reserve were to repurchase a large amount of it. Users now have an opportunity to potentially benefit from XRP potential future worth, backed by the Federal Reserve. If more financial institutions begin to use XRP in their transactions, it could, if this trend continues, XRP may become an integral component of the global financial system rather than merely another cryptocurrency. The repurchase plan is transforming XRP into a mechanism for future global money transfers, elevating it beyond its status as an asset. It's more than an official role for XRP in the international monetary system may not be far off now that the Federal Reserve is getting involved. The U.S. Federal Reserve's intention to repurchase $18,356 worth of XRP has far-reaching implications for the future of the financial sector beyond its immediate impact on the price of XRP. So far, SWIFT is tops. Approach to international money transfers. Nonetheless, the procedure is frequently cumbersome, costly, and unproductive. The presence of intermediaries in the conventional banking system causes delays and additional fees for international money transfers, In response to these issues, Ripple developed XRP to provide a cheaper and faster alternative to the way the Federal Reserve is currently doing things. Its involvement demonstrates its belief in XRP as a viable solution to the problem of inefficient international money transfers. What this indicates is that XRP has the potential to become a powerful tool in altering the way money transfers between nations, rather than merely a speculative investment. This is a huge deal. Everything could change when XRP is integrated into the broader banking system. How international money transfers are processed by banks and other financial institutions. This purchase plan demonstrates that large organizations are starting to embrace blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies, as seen by the Federal Reserve's endorsement. Now is a fantastic time for XRP to establish itself as a global payment powerhouse. Due to the intention to repurchase XRP, banks, governments, and large corporations with urgent international money transfer needs are anticipated to drive demand. More banks using XRP for cross-border transactions means more liquidity, which means XRP value could climb. In addition to helping investors, more widespread adoption of XRP would open the door for the integrating Bitcoin into our current monetary system. Potentially replacing traditional international money transfers is the widespread acceptance of XRP as a payment option by financial institutions and other enterprises. Another crucial aspect of this buyback scheme is the involvement of U.S. banks. Repurchasing XRP is the Federal Reserve's decision, and every U.S. bank is on board with it. Backs the technology that Ripple uses. A few of the world's most influential financial institutions are part of this acquisition strategy. This demonstrates that financial institutions are re-evaluating their stance on XRP and other digital assets. With the support of major U.S. institutions, XRP has the potential to integrate into the financial system that controls our everyday life. Transactions between companies. U.S. financial institutions are actively seeking methods to streamline their operations, reduce expenses, and improve customer experience. As the number of financial institutions interested in joining XRP continues to rise, Ripple's technology offers the most promising solution to these issues. An indication that cryptocurrency is gaining mainstream acceptance in the U.S. is the repurchase plan. The conventional banking industry. If U.S. institutions are prepared to use XRP and participate in the buyback, other international financial forces may follow suit. With the Federal Reserve and U.S. banks go ahead with their buyback plan, XRP position in the future of global payments would be solidified. As the price and demand for XRP continue to climb, its owners stand to gain significantly. The potential price of XRP could skyrocket if it becomes widely used by financial institutions. Those who have been putting money into XRP for a while now would love this opportunity. People see value in Ripple's tech, and XRP is more than just a token, as shown by the buyback proposal. It's a financial instrument with a potential